and welcome to Titanium Taras Tarot, and today I will be doing a Gemini reading, okay? So I will be mentioning the decks I use as I use them, and I'll mention, whatever I have to mention. So with that being said, my gorgeous Gemmies, let's get into your cards. Okay. So first I will use Radleigh Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, and the decks I use are in the description box below, so don't worry. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And you got the Prince of Winter. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share. Two of Summer wanted to be like, I'm here, because that's the one I saw at the bottom of the deck, but I'm like, should I? I guess I should. And so it came out pointing towards the left, though. Now, cards pointing towards the left to me mean that they are happening in the past. They happened in the past, or they're happening super slowly. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share what they should expect. And you got 10 of Autumn pointing towards the left as well. Well, I mean, it was in the upright as it flipped. So, in the upright, well, I mean, in that sense, the Two of Summer is also in the upright. Oof. Okay. Two of Summer, Prince of Winter, Two of Summer, and 10 of Autumn. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward. Who flipped the star? The star, that would be in the reverse. You know what? I don't like... Nah, I'm going to do it again. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share what they should expect by sharing another card. Just one, please. Please, angels and guides. And you got the Two of Winter. A choice, a decision. Interesting. We start and we finish with winter. So now, by the way, I use selenite on my decks if you are interested. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share what they should expect by clarifying the Prince of Winter in the upright. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message. Stop it. Oh, my goodness. So, my gorgeous Gemmies. Alright, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share why the Prince of Winter is here in the upright for the first set. Please, angels and guides, and you got lists of the shadows. Then you have honesty at the bottom of the deck, followed by Mike the Myomancer, as well as undressing of a salad. Next, you have the Two of Summer. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and clarify why the Two of Summer is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good. And you got He of the Fairy Sword with the Pook. The Pook. Yeah. The Pook. Pohariel of the Water comes after, as well as the Maiden. Ooh la la. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies. Why is the Ten of Autumn here in the upright? Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies. Please come forward and share why the Ten of Autumn is here in the upright. And you have Indy with the Singer of Transfiguration at the bottom of the deck, as well as Iris of the Rainbow. Yes, Iris of the Rainbow. As well as the Death card. Alright, so please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies. Please come forward and share why the Two of Winter is here in the upright. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies. Please come forward and share why the Two of Winter is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message. And you got the Singer of Intuition with Fairy Guide at the bottom of the deck, followed by Lattice Moon's Daughter, as well as Master Maker. Okie dokie. Alright. So, let us begin, shall we? Okay. Card number 1, Prince of Winter. Now, the Prince of Winter is a very intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive individual. It says, seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. Changes. So, you are someone you're dealing with, my gorgeous Gemmies, is being very impulsive, is what I get from this card. Also, I feel like they might be a tween. It doesn't necessarily have to be female or male. Gender does not apply. I'm talking about the energies. So they... Well, already the person on the card gives off the impression that they are a tween themselves. Quite young, very impulsive, doesn't have control over their actions or reactions yet. Now, the reason for that is because there needs to be a healing of the shadow self, right? With List of the Shadow, talks of addictions, all the addictions this person has, or the bondages. What are they bound to, or their self-esteem that needs to go up, needs to be worked upon by them. Okay, then one of the things that will allow them to work on that is by being honest with themselves about the fact that they actually aren't up to par, and that they really do need to check themselves before they wreck themselves. And that will only come to light by them seeing the little clues that are what's the word? I'm thinking of the French one, but it's not. I'm not talking in French. My bad. The French word would be parsemé, which would be like separated, or dispersed. Dispersed would be just like spread out everywhere, and that you don't really have a clear knowing of what you need to do when. And I feel like once you do follow the clues that are a little like thrown around everywhere and that you need to go looking for, you will then be able to tap into the undressing of a salad energy, which talks of balance, avoiding extremes, achieving the impossible, being impossible. Because, I mean, undressing a salad cannot be done. Can you undress a salad completely? Let's say if you do take away like the like oregano or the pepper or the salt or the oil, and then if you do manage to take it all off, then can it really be like as if you put nothing back on? Nay, it cannot, because then the aromas and the tastes will have mixed with each other, you know? Long, complex story. So now, the next card is the Two of Summer. Now, the Two of Summer is the Two of Cups in this deck. And it says, falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Yes, it can. No. So, but I feel like the relationship that is being referred to here is the relationship that you have with your higher self. Because just by having addictions and bondages, that is what keeps you separate from your higher self, which keeps you separate from your intuition, which then keeps you stuck. Right? Yes. So what you're doing is what you or someone you're dealing with is deciding to reconnect with their intuition. And the cards clarifying that are, number one, He of the Fairy Sword. So whenever they make this decision to reconnect with their higher self, they will be protected. And they will be able to see their project through. Apologies. Yep. And that is possible. That is because they see the good and the bad and the bad and the good. They see the positive points that will happen with them being able to tap into their intuition quicker, as well as the negative ones, which tend to be less. But when you are not used to your intuition, let me tell you, it can shock you, surprise you, and not be very nice. I'm talking from personal experience in regards to a serious connection that I had, which totally turned bust because I didn't know how to manage when to listen and when not to listen to my intuition, and then all that stuff just related to it. So now, but the thing that is required during this Two of Summer ordeal, or this Two of Summer situation, is that you gracefully accept change and that you feel comfortable with your emotions, which is exactly what I needed to learn back in the day, because I had no idea how to manage my emotions while my intuition was running rampant, right? By connecting with people and not connecting with people, like on the 5D type of thing. It was a year and a half of me not really sleeping well. But if you know how to do it well, you're golden. Next, you have the Maiden. Now, the Maiden talks of auspicious beginnings, birth, growth, joy, hope. And something that I added to this card is blank slate, as in you start something anew. So what I'm getting is that, yes, you are reconnecting to your intuition. You're someone you're dealing with is reconnecting to their intuition, and because of that reconnection, everything will start anew, which is amazing. Then you have the 10 of winter, 10 of autumn energy. Now the 10 of autumn would be the 10 of pentacles. Alright? And the 10 of pentacles talks of take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. So you having made this decision for you or for your family will allow you to really tap into to abundance, complete abundance. And that is because you made a decision. Because Indy, yes, talks about indecision, wishy-washing, but it also talks about being committed and making a decision about what it is you actually finally want to do. And that decision will allow you to transform parts of yourself you didn't even know needed to be transformed. Because this card talks of transformation, transcendence, and metamorphosis. So things are moving, getting better, right? Yeah. Now, the next card is Iris of the Rainbow. Now, Iris of the Rainbow, alright, talks of hope and promise for the future. So you have this new beginning with all this, with this idea that it was going to allow you to tap into your financial abundance or material abundance. And you're like, yay, I can't wait for all this to come. And in order for that to become a reality, you first need to let go of past thought processes, past hurts, past pain that keep you stuck. Right? And finally, you have the Two of Winter. Now, the Two of Winter, okay, talks of decision. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellect and the emotional. Yep. Not knowing where to go, what to do. Right? That's it. That is life. And now, so the cards that are clarifying that is that this is mainly a internal job. Okay, it's you becoming connected with your intuition, you being able to see and know what it is that you need to decide. Finally. Next, you have the fairy guide, which talks of like what comes to you intuitively. I feel like, and at this point that is up to you. So this is saying that there is something that is not working out well. There's something that is working out amazing, though you're of two minds about it. Or no, there's something that is going to work out like very well, though you are in between two minds about it. Yeah. And so that is why it is suggested that you utilize your intuition to figure out what that is and how much time it'll take you to overcome this, as well as Lattice Moon's Daughter. And that's the third card. Now, Lattice Moon's Daughter talks of spiritual, light casting shadows, spiritual guidance, illumination, riddles. Yep. Excuse me. So, riddles. And what is suggested that you do after that is that you tap into the Master Maker. Now, the Master Maker talks of skill, craftsmanship, magician, moral strength, and invention. So, once you decide what it is that you are going to go into, you should, you or that person that you're dealing with who is indecisive should fully put themselves, should fully invest themselves into it so that they can turn something into a skill, and with that become a be able to call themselves a craftsman. Yes. So, my gorgeous Gemmies, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description on this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Gemmies, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!